Ah. Ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, ma. Oh, shit. Chat. Being a bit presumptuous, aren't you, chat? Ugh. I'm the top right now. That's how this is working. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome, everybody, to the stream where I am going to be streaming with the whole lot of y'all. Yeah. Welcome. All right, hold on. There we go. Because I was showing forbidden shit for a sec there, so that was almost my anxiety firing off like on all cylinders. 1 second, just gotta quickly check something. Voila, I'm beautiful. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Power Wash. Oh, Power Wash Daddy. Again, that was a mistypo, so don't read too much into that. So now, where was that game? Pesky game of mine. Let me move this pesky chat of mine over here, right beside it. Bloop. And there we have it here. Timon 308, thank you so much. Ain't you great? All right, so I don't even know how many. All right, I only have one thing left. Yes. A detective, no problem, man. We only have, ooh. Oh my. Harper and I hitched a ride off a fishing boat to search for a hand. All right, we gotta clean the whole temple. You can power wash naked. I'm not power wash naked. I'm just not wearing a top. Timon, no, I play Perfect Cell. King Cold's father was played by Devil Artemis. Thank you, though. Okay. 1 second. Oopsie daisy. Need to just double check something real quick here, everybody. Because I am a professional, everybody. I am a professional. So just... There we are. You pay. Okay, that's gonna. My OCD. This is like a game of OCD, by the way, everybody. Can you tell? You. It's not right. Okay, so that's totally not where I get my method acting from. Hi, chat. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's not bugging me. Actually, it looks perfectly fine. That looks perfectly fine, right? Yeah, that's good. Timon 308, as somebody who has heard many a million bad nap impressions, especially my own, yeah, sure. How have I been talking? Well, I've been him very anxiously. Yeah. How's that for volume, everybody? Is that okay? Is that good for volume, actually? I don't know. Hello, game guy. It's kind of quiet. Okay, well. Beep. There we are. All right. How's that? All right. I think you're hearing that now, right? No, you're hearing me okay. Wait, are you hearing this, guys? Huh. Okay, I think I just fixed it. Did I fix it, everybody? Okay. God damn it. Well, now I did. Well, there we are. Hi, everybody. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lunari Dona Taka Taka. Hello, Lunari. Lunari Dona. Lunari Donna. Lunary. Donary. Taka, how come you only seen your human form in cosplay meeting the voice of Vegeta? It's because I was only half animated at the time. Lunari is fine, or Luna. Ah, man. Sounds like a lot of what I have to remind myself. Tell you what, as long as you don't get angry at me, I'll call you whatever you want, baby. Like, legit, don't get angry about me about that. That's a big thing for me. Ah, yes. The sultry tone of hot water. Correct you are. As you see, we're blasting hot surfaces right now. I'm gonna clean all the filth up. Clean our act up, you know what I mean, chat? Audio's a bit loud, can barely hear ya. Well, I can't have fucking anything, can I? God damn. However, how about that now, huh? There we are, huh? There we are. There's always a will, there's always a way. There's always a will, and there's always a way. So guys, I've been doing this for 15 years, and I'm gonna balance the audio eventually. You know, I'm gonna do it eventually, folks. You gotta believe me. Believe you me. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, we're blasting up real deep. Real high up there. High angle for this trajectory, you can tell. Wait. One second. Wait, hold on. Why can I not, I can't dirt check anything. Oh no. Dun dun. Yeah, my tab ain't working. Ah, my tab key might be busted. Oh shit. Dun 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 dun. Yeah 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 yeah. Oh, I know. I'll have to hotkey it to something else. Whatever shall I do? Hi, everybody. Yes, if everyone's wondering why I'm not wearing a shirt, it's to protest. This is a political movement. I'm trying to get laid. That's all politics. It's guys trying to get laid. That can't be all politics. It really is what it boils down to. Luna, how are you doing? Are you enjoying being a VTuber? Are you regretting it? Do you want to come to the bar? Do you hate that you have to do the heavy lifting and organizing collabs? What to do? Go snap. How much money do you see him in cosplay as your feet? That would cost thousands of dollars. And we are cleaning this off. Actually, probably go to a higher. There we are. All right. Who doesn't like arranging their own collabs? I know I do, chat. I mean, if I'm invited, sure, I tend to see your clips on Twitter, and I saw when you followed me. That's true. That sounds foreboding. You should say followed on Twitter. Otherwise, it's... Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa! Ah! Okay, that's why. It couldn't process the dirt! I must see the dirt! Can I see the light of God? Ah! Ah! Why am I not looking through my sunglasses? Ah, the air is bright! One more time. Ah! Ah, it kind of hurts actually. This is the challenge mode. This is the pain level. Ah! Gotta really trust how this place even get that dirty. Witches. Whenever something like this happens, just assume a witch did it. Goddamn witches and their fucking hexes. And their covens. That's right, I said it. There's gonna be so much witch booty that we're gonna be in trouble, chat. And that's a Saturday afternoon look. Thank you to Digital Graph. I thought Tiffany was a nice witch. Not all witches are bad. I'm just saying that the allocation of ass to witch ratio will be very high. And I saw when you followed me, not on Twitter. Hi-yo. Hey, here's looking at you, buddy. See, everybody. As you can see here, we're enjoying. Why did I turn on to talk and playing power washing witches? What's going on? Well, we're talking about. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to do something real quick here, guys, because I realized I did something here. I need to fix the fisheyeing because it is a ooh. All right, so what should I set the field of view to, everybody? Like, what's a good field of view? Is it like 80? I don't know anymore, chat. I don't want to give anyone a headache here. Field of view is always an awkward one. 80 looks perfect. Holy shit. Ah! Oh god, that looks weird. Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try 100. Alright, let's see how if this fixes it. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Oh my... Oh, this is what it feels like to be Haruka. No, this is not what I need to be. Other way. Okay. Let's try 69. Hey, that's perfect. Can't believe that's actually the one that makes it look the best. Good one. Maybe 60, honestly. A nice level. Bruh. See, this is it, guys. It's the game. It's available on Steam. It's not a sponsored stream, but they did send me a care package, and I should actually probably have double-checked what was in that care package. But they sent me a little. Gnome. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't. Honestly, maybe I should have taken a photo of it, but I also am weird about taking real-life photos right now. But I was sent a care package from the developers here, and they sent me a hat, shirt, you know, and a little foam plushie, and thank you for supporting the game, and it was really kind of them, and I really did appreciate that from them. I played it really early on when it first came out, and I'm just really happy that a lot of people you found this game now, because it's just, I know it sounds stupid, but also, just sitting there killing things sometimes is also just equal parts stupid if you really think about it. It's just a fun game to zone out to and listen to music, watch a show you've already seen before, but just need to do something else to activate your brain. If you got ADHD, let me tell you right now, this is a wonderful left brain thing, or the right, I forget which one it is, I can't quite keep up with it. Roy Zogo. I think actually Digital Vagrant. Oh yeah, I can very easily lose 3 hours to this game. You had me at ADHD thing. So guys, welcome once again, everybody, to a fun-filled day and episode of monetizing your coping mechanisms. Now, in what way can you turn your compulsive obsession into a way that people can laugh about? Thank you, Roy. I do appreciate it. Or destroy a good 40% of streamers. What are you talking about? That's just people. Streamers. Bro, I don't care, man. You can put rigatoni on that shit. Bruh. Got my back. Oh no, that sounds bad. Is someone trying to stab me? Oh no, that's mobster shit. That's worse. Ah, Jesus, motherfuck. Ah, my eyes. Ah. Okay. I could monetize my weird thoughts with YouTube cartoons. Well, that would be awesome, but I don't know. Are you an animator? Can you animate? And if not, it's like, no, I have great ideas though. It's like, well, find someone who's patient with your particular level of bullshit. Otherwise, you could get to animating. one time when we first started working online, when we had like YouTube messages we would respond to, it was a lot like Twitter DMs. So people could just send open messages at the time. So we received a lot of people who would send us essentially, hey guys, I really want to make blank abridged. And they would be like, hey, so here's the deal. And they have this cast list where it's themselves as the main character, and then they have a bunch of other people. And they're like, all right, but I'm looking for an editor right now. And I'm just like, this shit ain't getting made. Shit ain't getting made. You gotta have an editor. This shit ain't getting made, bro. Everything can be monetized. Now that's poggers. Nah, I think it is. I think that's what the youth say now, yeah? Is that what the Zoom kids say, yeah? Zoom. Zoom. Alright, I've been seeing that so much on Casting Call. But like, I need experience recording lines and auditioning. Still waiting on 30 plus projects that never got made. Lol, 30, please. That's rookie numbers, please. I have recorded more lines of dialogue for projects that have never seen the light of day than projects that got the most notoriety I ever recorded dialogue for. It's very funny to me. It's funny to me. It's just like, that's probably everyone though. The amount of weird pilots that probably exist out there that will just never see the light of day just because they never got the animator. They got like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a cast list. I'm gonna meet all these cool actors, and then not make it because it actually takes fucking work. And I already got the false accomplishment, which is a dangerous thing. It's a trap every creative falls into. And I think an ADHD person, you gotta think about like your energy about a subject like fuel. You know, you can tell a lot of fucking people about what you're working on, you know, and like, you burn through that energy. It's like an energy that excitement about a project can give off, and that energy, you know, can propel you making shit because you're excited to see how people will react to that shit, you know. But there's a fucking trap in telling people about it because you want that initial reaction. You want to tell them about something you're passionate about, and they sound super excited by your description, but then you don't make it because you already got the respect of the person you were kind of like you were excited to tell about. You almost got like a false sense of accomplishment. So it's almost why you got to be careful with, like, if you're working on something, how many people you talk to about it, because you might burn through that fucking energy and then not care. Yeah, so it's something that took me a long time to realize too, as a creative, because I burn through a lot of energy doing a lot of projects that way. Yeah. Yeah, right, you just keep working on your own craft, you keep just working on your own fucking thing. That's just the big thing you gotta worry about. One of the biggest traps is worrying what other people are doing. No need to worry about that. Worry about your own fucking house. You have time to worry about other people's fucking lives, what they got going on, you got real problems. I don't mean to say it that way, but you know what I mean? I think? I don't know. Like it. Oh my god, look at this fucking guy, seriously. Like, look at this. Like, this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna be able to finish this today. This is actually gonna take, like, low-key, a long fucking time. Yeah, keep your eyes on your own paper is what you said. Oh yeah, absolutely. Pumpkin Potion's a perfect person to talk to about that. Pumpkin Potion's got a real good head on her shoulders. She's one of the best. She's one of the best vegetables from the vegetable garden. You know what I mean? She's good for you. Things where we want to get people excited about something, but then you use up that excitement and burn out. It's like this fuel you're given, essentially. You kind of gotta use it sparingly. The Crying Kings VT. I've seen you on TikTok. Also, hoi hoi. Well, made me to go back to work. It's like, yeah, well, it's like, in the end, like, just, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do that I want to talk to a lot of people about, and even after 15 years, I'm still tempted to talk to, like, a fuck ton of people about the shit I'm working on. But I'm also, like, in a place where I'm very fucking tired, so I don't really want to have to explain shit to people, so I'm actually getting a bunch of shit done kind of at once right now, but I'm also very tired, so next week, I'm probably bouncing out for about a week here, and I'm totally not going on vacation. I'm not going hunting for Haru. That's not happening. I know I've been joking, but you know, I know I am actually going to the woods, you know, and it is moose hunting season, and yeah, so you know, we'll have to see, but I'm gonna be gone for a week, you know, so don't worry about it, everybody. Yeah. Well, Digital, if it's motivating you to go back to work, I'm happy to hear that. May you go back to work, get it done, get it done, get it done. Get her done, get her done, get her done. See, I love this. Ah, Jesus, motherfuck, I'm sorry. Ow. God damn it, I burnt my eyes. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do exterior as well. You fuckers! I am... Oh. I love the new Hiffle episode, Daddy. Okay, alright. You know I'm not actually playing King Cole. I'm playing Perfect Cell. You know? So... yeah, that's happening, yeah. Hey... that's happened here, Roy. I mean, I feel like, and this is not meant to be fucking mocking. Mocking at all. You're young. Still trying to figure out who the fuck you are. So, you know, you don't have to rush it. I ain't meant to be an insult either, by the way. Please don't think it is. Maybe we'll look at Rigatoni again. I had to Google what it looked like, actually, guys. I'm not going to lie. I was like, which one's that? And I'm like, it's not Penne, because I know that one, because it's called Penne. And every time I say it, I go, Penne. All we can do is be better than the day before. As long as we adhere to that. Like, but no, guys, we are power washing away the negativity today here. Trying to blast it all away here. It's September. The feather was a... Ah, motherfucker! I gotta stop doing that. I am very sorry, everybody. Ah! Jesus. Oh, man. Da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm blind now, thanks. Luna, this is good. Now you can't, now you'll love VTubers for who they are, not how big their thighs are. Or how masculine their jaws are. Every time Taka checks for dirt, he flashbangs himself. It's true. It's why I gotta actually remove a majority of the dirt before I can actually do dirt checks today. Which is gonna be kind of funny, because this is gonna take a fucking long ass time. And I got like next to nothing really to talk about. I mean, I started playing because I got the PlayStation thing. See, like in PlayStation Plus, like they changed it so there's like 2 versions of it, and now there's like Plus, and then there's like PlayStation like Xbox Game Pass essentially, from what I'm understanding. They kind of rolled that Now system into like a PlayStation Plus system, which I thought was alright, good. Being separate was stupid anyways. So I upgraded it, and I was like, holy shit, I have access to so many fucking games. So I've been downloading a fuck ton. Like, I picked up, like, goddamn, I even picked up, like, Warhammer Inquisitor and shit. I was like, alright, fuck it, I haven't played it, and I don't have to pay for it now, because I bought the subscription to all the games. Well, let's get Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm like, well, fuck, I got that on my computer, not on my fucking PS4. And it keeps going on and on. It was just like the list goes on and on. Dead Cells, I hadn't picked that up yet. Like, Dynasty Warriors 8. I'm going like, Jesus, all right, this was already a good fucking idea. It's already paid for itself because I would want these games. Man. Excited for November. Evil West. Evil West. That is caked on there. Game Pass makes you play all sorts of random crap. Yeah, but this PlayStation one's okay. I mean, at least I switched over so I had access. Because it's fine. I don't want to talk too much about Warhammer games because I'm like mad at Games Workshop. But I also feel weird because I feel like game developers aren't the fucking devs. Aren't Games Workshop, so I feel like weird when I talk about Warhammer games. because it's a completely separate business almost, and I can't imagine how much money like Warhammer's actually getting in this deal. Because they signed a lot of those fucking contracts under duress of being broke as fuck. Wait, for God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, that will actually be a buy for me, too. I actually realized that's probably the next game I'm going to be, like, picking up. It's like big deal kind of game, you know what I mean? The first one was fine. It ended right when it kind of needed to. I was like, alright, that was good. I have no more. I want to play more. Could it have been longer? Kind of, maybe. Probably. Maybe an extra 5 hours. I don't know. It was fine how it was. Thor's going to have a big fucking beer gut. La la la. This is actually where Kratos is going to be swinging on by, folks. He'll be bringing Boy, which of course is his boy. So he'll be like a sailor, all arms. Oh fuck yeah, he's going to be a blacksmith. Like, essentially, swinging that hammer, bro, he's gonna have blacksmith arms. That motherfucker's gonna be chunky. Felt like it wanted to be a little bit like Dark Souls. It felt like honestly, it felt like a more refined version of Bloodborne's combat system. Not to be a dick or to, like, downplay how good Bloodborne's combat system was, but people fucking loved it for a reason because of how fun it was to play. Regardless of whether or not they'll ever get this HD remaster, which it will, because people don't like exclusives anymore. Now exclusives are almost seen as a massive negative, so they're like going to retroactively go back and like free these games. You have to wonder, how does the power wash get transported to these places? Oh, helicopter. Carried my van. See? That's how we got here. Guys, is that... Ah, jeez. Bloodborne has the best lore in the series? Yes, I would say so. Bloodborne's lore is really fucking cool. And honestly, after the end of the plot, I'm like, alright, I want to see where everything goes now. Alright, and where's the plot going next? I didn't even finish the game, and I read like all the lore books, all the lore shit. I'm like, this is fucking dope. Good plot's a good plot, bro. Fantastic set pieces. It keeps you entertained. Are you not entertained? I am very much entertained. Are you entertained, chat? There's a lot of options out there for male VTubers, and thank you for swinging up. My fucking eyes! Jesus Christ. Ow, my freaking ears! Darksiders is criminally underrated. Yeah, it's like a really good god. It's clearly made in the same vein of God of War, in both like plot and gameplay in a lot of ways, but it's still well made. There's more male VTubers aside from you. No. No, I understand that you still technically count as a bottom VTuber, okay, Roy? But that's only because your name rhymes with boy. And now you can say Roy the bottom boy. Like, there's just I am a bottom. No, I know, you're Roy the bottom boy. It's fine. See, he's like, his name is Roy, he's the bottom boy. See? There you go. That's for you. It was a gift. Waffle Taka, please. No, you don't have to beg me. I already said it. See, Burnout, like, I like all those racing games look fun, but I just really wanted one that was just, you just smash up vehicles into each other and shit. And then there's probably a couple out there, but none of everyone being like, oh, that one's the best. Just like, I don't know. If I ever play a racing game, it's got to involve, like, turtle shells or that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo up, ba-boo up, ba-bee-ba-bee-ba-boo, ba-boo-ba-ba-boo up, ba-boo up, ba-bee-bee-ba-ba-boo. How much do I burnout faded away? I don't know either. And maybe they made an exclusive one. I don't know. Look how caked on this shit is. It's surprisingly bleh. Yes, ow. Yes, it is. See, we're just mucking about here, guys. Hot take, Elden Ring was a huge letdown. Well, that's not a hot take, dude. That's just a fucking objectively wrong take. Too many people enjoyed it. Made too much money. You know? You gotta check it to be like, I did not enjoy it. You gotta change your way, how you're framing that, dude. Otherwise, you just say, I hate something popular. That's not a replacement for, you know. What was bad about the game? Nothing really. That's why. It was a fucking wonderful game. It was bigger than it had any right to be, and very few games ever actually fucking do that. They undersold how big the game was to give a better sense of fucking wonder. It wasn't a bad game. There's just too many objective ways. There's lots of games out there that are like clearly popular, and I'm just like, it's not for me. You know, like everyone getting fucking hyped for, God, what is it, fucking like Valorant and shit? I don't give a fuck about Valorant. Because I know if I go in there, I'm gonna kick all their fucking asses at it. Because guess what, everybody? I'm a fucking machine when it comes to TF2. I'm not, actually. This is just me bragging and trying to get one of them to challenge me, and I'm just like, I like refuse, you know? Also, for too long, I thought that Valorant was just like a new game mode of Overwatch. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I fucking thought that. About going narrow instead of wide, it's okay. A lot of male VTubers decided to get wide, and that became the meta, and then, you know, now it's different. There's no meta, by the way. The reason why I'm actually heading out for a week is I'm totally not going to hunt Haru, but I'm actually having a retreat for a bit. I'm gonna read a bunch of books. I have a bunch of different stuff planned. I actually have never seen C-Lab 2021 before. As a Canadian, we're limited in what we can actually watch, and that was never really put on television up here. And I can't go on their websites to just watch it, and I don't think it's on any streaming services. So I just finally just bought it because I've never seen it. So that's written by the first show ever made by the guy who made Archer. So I'll be watching that while I'm out in the woods as well. Yeah, there's a DVD player, God forbid. Yeah. That's the plan, at least. Bro, this place is enormous. Holy shit. Let's take time off. Too much negativity, too much talk of meta, too much blah. The meta. Listen, here's the thing. A lot of people are doing subathons right now, and that is their fucking choice. And I'm not going to chastise people too much for doing them, because in the end, a lot of people are choosing to do them. Do I want to do them? No, not really. I want to do, maybe some kind of, roguelike style event of some kind, maybe. But a lot of people are doing subathons right now because of September. Yeah? So it's okay. So it's part of that's going to be, a lot of the subathons are going to kind of go away at the end of the month, I'd like to think. But if these subathons are going to be here to stay, then that's, so be it. That's their fucking choice. So, in the end, people will eventually head off from those streams or go off to other stuff and come back to the 24/7 thing, which is fine. And if that's their choosing, that's their choosing. So all I can say is just worry about your own home, worry about your own shit, and, in the end, just, in the end, having more than one person watching you is already a fucking compliment in a lot of ways, because really, oh man, look at that. Oof. Look at that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Eyes on your own paper because it doesn't matter what they do. It can kind of affect you sometimes, but also doesn't. In the end, like, we're all like, well, ships on an ocean, man. But we are, you know, and like, in the end, some things change, some things shift, some things, you know. Not a week goes by where I don't see one VTuber losing their fucking mind because of one reason. They're like, my numbers aren't going up, they're going down. I'm like, oh, God forbid. You know you're gonna die one day, right? Like, just like, what, you can't do something forever. Eternal growth isn't fucking possible. Anyone who achieves it goes insane. They go crazy. It's on HBO Max in America. Is it not on in Canada? No, it's not, Shinichi, because get this. Because it's an Adult Swim show, certain Adult Swim shows do not have fucking distribution rights in Canada at all. And because I'm a Canadian, I can't go on their website. It's like, well, you can get a DNS proxy, jump around. You reconnect the cable, and you reconnect the cable to the router, and then you have to type in. And it's just like, no, you're all this extra fucking work. So I just never got around to pirating it either because I didn't, I guess. A VPN. See, there you go. I didn't even know what it was. Luna. I don't want to be stuck as a lead streamer for all my life, so I stay away from that. Well, here's the thing. That's why you just like do whatever the fuck you care about. Don't become a one-game streamer. That's all I'm gonna say. Becoming a one-game streamer looks like a fucking nightmare. Okay? It looks like a fucking nightmare because God forbid you do anything else. Once your core fan base is a fan base of one fucking game, it's a problem, which is why every now and then when you all come in here, I'll say something completely off-putting as a test to see if you guys will run away, which is not me trying to explain away why I can be kind of a dick sometimes. A lot of people are doing subathons right now, as is their fucking right to do. All I can say is if everyone's doing a subathon, then no one's doing a subathon technically. So it's going to make events in the future kind of interesting. Particular. So I'm going to be curious to see how things go in the future, is all I'm going to say. But just worry about your own fucking home, guys. Like, hey, we're here right now, guys, huh? Thank you for personality first, please. That's anxiety first more than anything. I grow weary of my own horse shit. Ugh. I came here because of your TikTok. Well, Hook, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. TikTok is one of the TikToks popping off. You think we're going to run with bare shoulders on display? I know, this is a political protest, everybody. Fucking! I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing the dirt check. I know this is dirty, it's filthy. Anxiety first, I can relate. Yeah, well, that's why I take my anti-anxiety medication. Dun, 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 dun. And that is why I take my generic brand Adderall. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes I drink some coffee. Dun, dun. Sometimes I smoke some weed. Dun, dun. But I'm allowed because I live in the land of the free called Canada. All right, well. Most people they want people there to see you, not the game. Yeah, it's why there's different ways to do it. Are you winning, Taka? Hidden Tome. Nah, my slime. I'm doing so poor it feels like a crime. 6%, not, oh Jesus. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So what you been watching lately, Taka? Ew, Jesus. I've been watching The Patient. I found you, Taka, from your YouTube. Thank you, welcome everybody. Have I ever experienced a shadow ban? No, not quite, but that's I've had some videos literally because they were too lewd not tracked, and like literally the algorithm was like, nope. And I just went like, well, delete. Didn't work. Because I always try and I always try and cross post around the same time for my own organizational chart, but I bet some of the posts I put on TikTok that just don't track at all because they can be too sexy. Like legit, they're like, nope, no, too much tits. I'm not kidding either. That's kind of what's really funny about a lot of that. It's actually accurate. So, man. Checked out The Patient because of my recommendation. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, man, because I haven't seen episode 4 yet. Excuse me. That's what makes my VTubing, man. Oh, trust me, I don't like censorship. I don't like that there's a lot of the streaming episodes of South Park I can't watch because a lot of their episodes are just banned because of what they feature, and same with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Vex keeps having to take her vids down from TikTok. Yeah, I'm not shocked, Shinichi. That does not shock me at all. Like, some of Vex videos were just like, nope, having none of that. Sometimes they took off, though. It's really hard to say, no joke, because she has a darker skin complexion. I think that's one of the reasons why they would take off sometimes, because I don't think they're tracking that as often. Once again, casual racism is their blind spot and their weakness. But lots of VTubers have tits the size of their head. Now you're catching up. Cora Lily, what the fuck? You are experienced and have a fully developed frontal lobe, ergo, you're real. And a subathon sounds impersonal and beneath you. Jesus Christ. Are you saying that I don't do a subathon because I have a fully developed frontal lobe? Are you saying people without fully developed frontal lobes will do subathons? Like, I just want to point out that you said it, not me. Like, I did not say that. Jesus Christ. Ha! Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic stream until I got canceled for reading off my chat's message. Sex sells. That's not true. Then why have I been giving it away for free? Oh. Bruh. Frontal lobe. Alright, so let's keep blasting here. By the way, guys, I want you to know, this is the last time I said that we were at 6%. We're still at 6%. Our percentage hasn't gone up. Yeah. So I want to thank you all for the subs, the bits. Samurai Screwed, thank you. Script Daddy, oh Daddy with 62 months of support if you're still there, boo. Sorry for not shouting you out earlier. I want to thank you all for the follows and subs. And did you know that you literally pay my fucking bills, chat? Thank you. Love you. What am I watching? God's House. RNG just had one of his like pagan gods swing on by here, so I'm just like blasting right now. You know, what I hope for one day is that this company, the guys who make Power Wash Simulator, God bless them, you know, I hope one day that they just start being given contracts and just the actual sets of video games, and then just dirtify them and then have them be DLC or like little bonuses and shit. I really do hope for them that, because that's like good money. I wish for them that success. And when you make it big, remember you're all pal tacking. I would love that. 7%. Yeah, there we go, everybody. This is in Jesus' house. It was like one of his, like, godly friends. Gamer Goblin Gary, once again. furthering. I know who you are. I've seen you. You know what you look like? I'm gonna say it. You look like the bully from Doug. I said it. I've said an original fucking thing. That's what I did. I said a Gamer Goblin Gary. I said it. No one's ever said that to you before. I assume someone has pointed that out at least once or twice. But also, what a character. I love you. I'm gonna have you for Goblin Night. After I come back from the woods, I think I'm gonna have a Goblin Appreciation Night. So I'm gonna have as many wonderful goblins as I can. Honey Goblin, Gamer Goblin Gary. I'm assuming other goblins. Handfuls of times, just hit me up. Alright, no problem. Time is money, friend. I've got what you need. Ah! Yeah. Honey and I have a few in mind, I'm sure. Well, it sounds like Wild Night, but theme nights are super fun. Can't wait what themes you'll run. Well, we're going to be doing Goth Girl Appreciation Night 2, where we're just going to talk about our favorite. We're going to start creating our top 10 Goth Girls, because we put all these Goth Girls. We talked about our love of them, but now we need to have yet another discussion and discuss our favorite ones. Mm-hmm. I do funny voices. Thank you. I've been told that once or twice. Yeah. 7% chat. Goth Girl Night 2 Electric Boogaloo. We'll make sure to do it during Halloween because we want to be cursed with bitches. Now I know what you're thinking. Cursed with bitches. Taka. You want to lessen the problem, not exacerbate. But yet, what if you just become bitches? Nah, I've been bitches far too much lately. I'm definitely due for another turnaround on this. Mm-hmm. It's true. Gonna need some hocus pocus. Well, I hope not, because that's a sexy adventure. Kinda. Could be less sexy. Or sexier. I can't quite remember. Tucker knows the way of bitches. He was foretold by gyromancy. Please. I was there when the Scene Kid uprising happened. It was like the Yellow Turban uprising in Dynasty Warriors. To get the bitches, one must become the bitches. Duck has already mastered his art. Exactly. Exactly. Now you know why. They're like, Taka, why would you used to be the Crimson Fucker? The voice for that character. Why aren't you acting like that Chad all the time? I'm like, well, that was a role, and, you know, I've already been a Chad, so how about I am a secret Chad now? That's my goal. They'll all think I'm an idiot. But I'll be doing it ironically. So every time you see me making a mistake, I'm not making a mistake. What I'm actually doing is I am subverting your expectations. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank my friend Ryan for that. Anytime you're disappointed with the execution of what I'm going for, I'm just subverting your expectations. So in truth, it's bad, but only because but you're not supposed to think that. I didn't know if you knew that, but there you go, guys. That being said, I can't wait for the next Knives Out movie. I know Ryan Johnson made the first one. It was fucking good shit. Not going to spoil anything about it. Just a great goddamn mystery novel. And there's a sequel coming out. I'm like, all right, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm there. He's a good director. He's just made a fucking weird-ass Star Wars movie. That's... There is? Yes, there's a new Knives Out sequel coming out. Well, it's like following the same detective. Obviously, it's not just like, oh, back to what the plot. That plot's happening. Like, well, that plot's kind of done. So... You know, new mystery. Yeah, you know, yeah, guys, there's so much content. Glass Onion. It's called Glass Onion, chat. Gerb wins. That's true, Party Demoness. But are you a goblin or an imp or are you a succubay? I don't know. Interview with a Vampire is getting its own show. I know, it's called Interview with a Vampire. God, duh. I hope the first guest star is Matthew Berry as Laszlo.
Why am I a vampire? That's a great question I have to answer here on national television.
Sorry, everybody. So we're power washing right now, and we've been raided by a bunch of wonderful people here. And thank you again for all the raids. Very kind of you, everybody. If you like what you see, good. I really want
Matthew Berry is strong. Hello, I bet you were expecting someone else. Why would you be so wrong?
Yes. This is a talk show and podcast. Yes, it is. Final Saber. How did you know? Welcome to streaming. Welcome to streaming. We've got fun and games. We got anime characters, and some of them are pretty lame. Like that himbo bartender. And his Demcubus co-worker. Hey, more podcasts should have cleaning ASMR. You know, I saw a theory that the new King of the Hill that's coming out, because they're like possibly doing a time skip. I don't fully know what they're doing still. Everyone's like, please have it be that Bobby is an influencer, but he like just does like chores ironically and gets like 1 million views and makes his money that way. Because it would drive Hank insane. And I'm like, that's the best. That should happen. That is hilarious. That's why I hope that's what it is. It would drive Hank fucking batshit. Just vacuuming a little bit, and just he can pay everything that way. He's just like doing the most basic chores, but he's just like. But the thing is, his son's really charming, so it's just there's something there. It's like they had too much tequila at the 101. Well, that's what they call it, napalm. I hear they're bringing back Futurama. Yeah, they are. I hope they bring back the comedy edge that they didn't have in the second reboot. I mean, it was really lackluster. I know they had that one good ending episode, which was really cool, but it doesn't excuse the fact that they had 4 seasons and 4 movies of absolute... I'm allowed to be a smart bitch, snarky bitch about this shit. I love original Futurama. But anyways, I won't start ranting about that shit. I want to keep my blood pressure low today. Comedy was just, there was no edge to it. That's what I said. Like, the whole thing with, like, Futurama is after it came back after its reboot, it's almost like they didn't want to offend anybody. It's like, that's what it felt like. It felt like they were trying to not offend anybody. And it kind of like bummed me out a little bit because it was like, oh, I can really tell you're trying not to offend anybody. It's like, they would have this whole 5-minute segment and I'm not laughing. And it's just, I realize kind of why I feel like this is like, these scripts are written and they're kind of funny, but like, I feel like the actors aren't capturing it, and I feel like it's lost in the editing as well. I feel like overall it lacks like comedic polish or like a through line, if that makes sense. It just feels very produced and lacks, I don't know, someone's creative vision. And it's weird because David X. Cohen's like the main writer, so I don't want to blame him. So there you go. I mean, that's just how I felt. There were still some really good episodes in the new seasons. It was just like 4 seasons, and I'm like, I can think of maybe like 2 that were decent. And it's like, damn. You really want a higher ratio, you know? So I'm just kind of worried because I feel like Disenchantment suffered from that too, and same with New Simpsons. Like, just, it wasn't offensive with me. I can't remember anything with the first seasons that felt offensive. It wasn't being offensive. said something. It felt offensive to sanitize something that didn't need sanitizing. Feels weird, and that's exactly it, Kaiju. It felt like with me, they were just like because here's the thing. What's one of the funniest episodes of the old Simpsons, old Futurama was the Planet of the Large Women. Now they would not make that episode today because of the context of what is actually happening to the fucking men. But the whole joke is that the men keep fucking asking for their punishment. And that's why you laugh, because literally they go, here's where the women's basketball is. No dunking, but good fundamentals. And the guys start laughing. They keep laying out all these easy ways for guys to be fucking dipshits. But then they get sentenced to punishment, where literally they get sentenced to have sex to death. Low-key against their will, kinda. And it's like really riding the edge of that, and they wouldn't write that today. But the thing is, the whole joke of that was meant to be kind of from both angles. Like Leela's like, I'm already looking for apartments, just just caves listing and stuff like that. There was like a certain level of like comedy. There was like, I feel like everyone was kind of a buffoon, and I felt like I don't know. I just feel like the new seasons didn't have that same through line of kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. The snoo meme persisted to this day. Oh, yes, the Planet of the Large Woman was an awakening for a lot of people. A lot of people found out they want to be kidnapped by a warrior tribe and used as a, used as a broodmare. A stud. I remember that one episode of Future where Leela was with a shapeshifter dude, and they were doing a Married with Children bit in the middle of the episode. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was fucking funny, because she plays... Hell... Nix Nova, thank you for saying. They tried that gender role bit again with the planet where they switch genders, but it's really lackluster. It was lackluster because the concept itself was good, but then it was over. The second they got the quote-unquote the body swap, it was just a quick montage of them being the different genders, and we never really saw any kind of comedy about... I never saw any comedy about Leela and, and Amy dealing with being guys. And I didn't really see much comedy of the guys dealing with being ladies. And I'm just like, there's so much comedy there. Easily. And it's just, I feel like that's such a great concept, and they flush it away really quickly, and that's why it was lackluster in my opinion. That's why I think Planet of the Large One was so fucking funny, because they get into the planet within 7 minutes. That's why, again, there's just this lack of, like, this, it's just like... And they pissed it away. It's just a shame. Like, it's not the actors' fault either. I think the actors they do what they can. And in the end, it's just the writers' room. It's when I come down, I criticize the writers' room, and yeah, I don't know. That's just me though. Not the animated shows I'm watching right now. I'm excited for Invincible season 2. Oh shit! I cannot fucking wait. They recently announced that I think they're extending the season, which makes a lot of sense because I've read the comic book. And I remember thinking halfway through the second omnibus going, you know, if they're planning on making this a season, half an omnibus, which is kind of roughly what they were hoping for, I don't know where they're going to cut this off because there were too many big bits. And then they announced a couple extra seasons. I was like, oh shit, okay. I'm looking forward for Wednesday Addams because fuck that. Fuck yeah, I love me some Catherine Zeta-Jones and I love me some Luis Guzman. So hell yeah. I know one thing. There's no rumors of this, but I know everyone always talks about it. But there's still many people hopeful out there that the people who made Judge Dredd will be able to be picked up for a show on one of these streaming services, and they'll, you know, from the original Dredd, the kind of the not the reboot, but the one with Carl Urban who refused to take his mask off. A GT Man 199. Thank you so much. Holy crap! Batman 13 months. So Immortal Swordsman. And wait, how much anime do you still watch? None, really. I haven't watched Demon Slayer because I don't know. I'm really behind on My Hero Academia. I will watch Mob Psycho Season 3 when it starts up. That's pretty much gonna be like, yeah, like I'll watch that one because I know I fucking love it. I love Mob Psycho. It's good shit. So I'm down to watch that. But we'll see what happens. Oh boy, this is looking gorgeous. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I'm very excited for season 3. Like season 2 was a visual treat. reformed weeb, a modern man. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a Dread reboot with Carl Urban, because of all the work he's doing right now in The Boys. I wouldn't be shocked if he parlays that into getting his Dread series on there. Which also, I'm not going to lie, keeping with the general age of what the average Amazon Prime holder is, it would make a lot of sense to do it that way. We'll have to see what happens with time, but you never know, guys, in the great streaming wars. Streaming wars. Streaming wars. No, anyways, I haven't seen the new episode of Game of Thrones yet, but I do know about the Uncle Fucka bit. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucka. Speaking of The Boys, how do you like it? Okay, so I grabbed the first book because I actually wanted to, I want to read a bit of the book before I keep watching the show, because I heard they deviate pretty heavily from each other in tone and in some characters, but that's not a negative thing either. If anything, people say that them deviating was one of the smartest fucking things that they could have done, because they can tell a very different story from the comic book based on some current shit. Which I, for one, go okay, because of the artist, the guy who made it, he's a bit brutal. It's a bit macabre sometimes, and it's a bit dreary, and almost to the point where the suffering is almost gross. So I can see them trimming it down, changing some of the plot is fine. That being said, I kind of want to see what the original intent was, so I've been holding off. So actually, one of the things I'm taking out with me to the woods is Season 2 and Season 3 of The Boys, because I didn't see Season 2. GT, man, thank you for 200 bits. Thank you, man. Isabella, you want to meet, you still haven't met Trey Parker from South Park, the main guy who plays Cartman, Stan, Randy Marsh, a main writer as well. He's a one voice actor. I also got the Sandman audiobook, and I've been saving it because, this one has, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Sandman show looks really interesting and I want to watch it, but the audiobook, it looks like John Lithgow's in the audiobook, so immediately that cast is better, because John Lithgow is a crazy person. If we ever comes out, it's like John Lithgow was a horrible person, I'm like, no way. Shut up. That man? No, he looked totally hinged. Trey Parker. Thank you. Yes. I really like South Park. Yes. But no, guys, we're doing good. We're almost up to 10% chat. You know what that means? Do you? I don't know. Bing, bang, boom. Hell yeah, chat. We're crushing it right now. We're doing so good. 10%. Oh. Staying alive. No. I wish I had shit to talk about, man. I really do. I feel like I got nothing to talk about. Just got this ambient audio for you to listen to, chat. That's really about it. Ha ba 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 ba. I feel that, yeah, Luna, hell yeah. Say something with YouTube? What? I'm waiting for a Married with Children animated show. Are they actually doing that? That'd be fucking funny. Did John Lithgow had split personalities? No. Want you to know, I took very good care of your producer this week. Oh, did you, Dr. Caliban? That's good. I sent him a little present as well, so at least he can enjoy some. So, here's the thing. I didn't want him to stress about one aspect of the trip. So, may he have enjoyed himself while he was up there. Everybody shout out to Dr. Caliban in the chat. He did enjoy that indeed. Good, good, good. I'm glad he enjoyed a good trip. The point of going on vacation is to relax. %. Yeah, I know, guys. We're cleaning. Oh, we're cleaning it up. Yeah, yeah, oh, look at this, guys. So, spec PC, do you mind? I don't actually know my stats on my computer, guys. I wish I understood tech better. It's just a bunch of numbers and letters. I got like a 3080 or 2080 or 4080, whatever the fuck it is. It's one with 80 in it. Right before the giant price jump. The one where I was like, I'm not paying an extra 4 figures for extra graphics. I will stick there, sir. Is there any series you wish you got into when it started? Not Harry Potter. Ah! No, ooh. Anything I wish I got into. When it started? I can't really think of anything, because you can usually jump into many things, actually. I was happy I got into some online games when I started, because different eras of them became shittier. So, like, I'm glad I got to play Vanilla Classic WoW, you know, like the original version of WoW, because that was a lot of fun to play back in the day. Yeah, I guess old Star Wars Galaxies as well, where I was a Terrakasi rifleman. Oh, yeah. The original Star Wars MMO before Old Republic. Oh, yeah. Damn, I was happy I got to be part of that back in the day. That was wild. You could change factions and shit back in the day. I still miss KOTOR. You can go play KOTOR. It's still available, dude. That's a single-player game, bruh. Toasted egg, hello. I miss my City of Heroes. I know there's probably, I think there's a bunch of servers of those old games. So then we'll ask, would you ever join them? No, because we never trust that they're gonna stay on. You're watching my dad play Star Wars Galaxies and managing to convince him to go into the Crate Dragon Graveyard. Oh, you silly goose, he died. Unless someone was farming Crate Dragons that day. Depends. We're Beastmasters gods at that point. There were eras of that game. They have to remake the new one, but it just got put on indefinite hiatus. Oh, fuck me. That's funny. After everyone gets to a max level, it kind of drops. That's why power creep is a whole science. There's a science to power creep. That's why I gotta be careful what games I play, which is probably why I shouldn't have picked up Inquisitor, which is just Diablo. It's Warhammer 40k Diablo, you know, is really what it is, and it's actually shockingly smooth now. I'm going to assume it's because he always had mixed reviews, so now I'm just playing it on my PS4, going like, this is just okay. So this is just Diablo. All right, well fuck it. This is just go in a room, kill blank, go click X. Okay, I can do that. It's a no-brainer game. Fuck me, my eyes. Ow. So we're beans. I forgot about that. I heard the company, it's because what they showed to the company was a vertical slice. It was so bad they just took the team off of it. Oh, man. I gotta wonder if did that happen around the time that the GTA San Andreas remastered debacle happened, which was, hey, you know what I should do? Let's find the cheapest fucking guys, and then the job will be the shittiest. But we'll save lots of money initially. You're a genius, Johnson. That's why you're the best at capitalism. What if we charge more and make the service shittier? You're a fucking genius. How did we not think of that? Mikasa88, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mikasa88. Happy birthday to you. Boom. Thank you. Nah, you're welcome. Ba 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 ba. You all have come to my stream, and I am here to entertain all of you. You've come to this stream, you've been come to be entertained, and I don't even know what I'm saying to you. I'm just a simple himbo bartender, and I sometimes lose my temper. I don't know. Can you move off a little bit more? No, 37 Vulpix. No, I can't. It's not how it. What you know, I can't do it that way. If I show a nipple, then I'll get banned. Based on how women are treated, right? That's right, everybody. I'm doing this because I'm an ally, not that I'm trying to get girls to hook up with me. Okay? All right? That's why I'm doing this. Okay? It's activism, not me trying not me trying to get laid, okay? All right? What guy would do something altruistic in an attempt to just have sex? Not a single human being, okay? Not a single human being in human history has ever done that, okay? That's when people, no offense, every time I saw a guy say they're a male feminist, I just went, oh shit, they did something. But I didn't say that out loud. This is my favorite part, just back and forth, baby. Back and forth. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. So guess what, everybody? Guess how long you've been here watching me? An hour. Oh, shit, they did something. It's just, all I can ever say, everybody, is just, you know, everyone is flawed, fucked up, and stupid, and, you know, I didn't have Twitter when I was a fucking teenager, alright? And I'm fucking lucky, because I would have said stupid shit on there. All I can ever say is just, you know, in the end, there are people who are good and bad, and it's, you know, it's really about what direction you're going, so, you know. There we go. Did you hear about Black Frieza? Oh, yes, I have. Oh, I'm aware about Black Frieza. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Frieza's the villain again. I fucking hate this show. I fucking hate Dragon Balls. Fucking goddamn it, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid sometimes. It's just so stupid. Frieza, okay, so Frieza's got the power of evil now, and he's called Black Frieza. Oh god, what is that? Cell gets shot. Dude, they don't want to draw Cell because of the dots. They literally don't want to draw Cell because of all the patterning on his body. I'm not fucking kidding. Because he was fucking annoying to draw. Oh, damn it! Pick a new form that's smooth, don't tempt him. They gave it to Miro. Remember Miro? That's Goku's new other friend. Guys, I just can't. Dude, I wanna try and say that I care about it. It's just, it's so stupid. The plot is beyond dumb. Goku's entire reasoning is beyond dumb. I can't. But I've been rewatching people reacting to Dragon Ball Z Abridged lately, and it's been fun. They get a different voice actor for Frieza? Nah, they're gonna have to do that in English probably because the original actor passed away recently. Rest in peace. But however, the Japanese actor I believe is still alive.
Always remember, this was before he was cast as Frieza. But Chris Ayres, the voice of Frieza, I think he was just cast. I was in such a rough spot because of some addiction issues I was having at the time. And I kind of did some public, I was just kind of, like drama tweeting and shit, just talking about how sad and shit. It's just a rough time. It was a rough time for me, and him and his significant other both reached out, and they were like, hey, just want you to know that if you're ever in town, please come visit us. If we're ever nearby, we'll try and hit you up as well. Please know that you're loved. And I was just like, I'd only ever met him once. And he was one of the only voice actors to do that. And he's gone, and it's just damn tragedy. Rest in peace, bro. Good soul. That's your Saturday. I'm doing okay, Koi Vap. Yeah. I'm doing okay. It takes one person to change the world. It costs nothing to be kind, and that's what Chris was like. He was one of the kindest voice actors I had actually met in the biz. Met a lot of stinkers. Not many, but sometimes. You won't believe it, guys, but all these adults who are extra theater students from the 80s, you won't believe it, but some of them can be a bit dramatic. This is like I want to work in the wrestling business, right? I keep talking about wanting to work in the wrestling business, right? I always talk about that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna work in it. People are like, oh, are you excited? You gonna meet anybody need? It's like, I'm probably not gonna like a lot of them. What? I think I'll get along decently enough, but I don't know how many actual wrestlers I'm gonna be. I'm actually gonna get along with, because in the end, you can't be friends with everybody. That's fucking impossible. And also, some of them sound like salty old men, and I have no patience for that either. Back in my day was back in your day. Yes. Anyways, moving on, sir. Back in my day, they respected kayfabe. So come listen to me bitch about them not respecting kayfabe on my podcast that's breaking kayfabe. Alright, well. Man, this game is so relaxed. Aw, dang, baby. Baby. Oh my god, I'm blasting the insides. Oh my god, I'm blasting around the hole. Babada beepida boppity beepida boppity booby. Flippity floppity flippity floppity flew. Skibidi 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 fibbidi 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 Oh yeah, guys, I got bad musical impulse, like ding bing 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 ding 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 I just guys, I don't even know how to describe it. Just my brain sometimes just popping off. It's just like we're bouncing, guys. Come on, we're getting high score. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. Mid at best, but anyways, that's what's always going off in my head. Always off in the background somewhere. Yep. Now you know the truth. Now you know what it's like to be me. Ba 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 booey. Flibbity flobbity flew. having a great night so far. I think they are. Chad, are you behaving? Can we truly know how it is to be Taka, the voice of Gosnapa?
Yes. Fuck. It's me, Ghost Nappa. How'd you know? Now that you know I'm Ghost Nappa, that's half the battle. The other half the battle, if your glass is half empty, is the kill count. You gotta make sure yours stays low, which is really frustrating considering your opponents are trying to make sure that theirs also stays low. So, don't lose. I'm a great general. I'm Vegeta. I'm so good at generalizing.
Yes, Nappa, you're the best general ever.
Yes. Some say I was born to generalize.
Ikari Tenchi with a 2,500 point redeem. Taka's nuts. Weird. From Communist Pop Tart 69, yo, what happened to your shirt? Did Wide Taka put it on you? No, I took my shirt off because it was getting soaking wet and it was like really starting to make my nipples hard. So I'm just like, it was distracting. I don't want to give shivers up my spine like that. So, you know. What? Was it something I said? What? Guys, if they no, guys, I will be banned off this website if my nipple is seen. Okay. If my nipple is, whoa, shit! Oh, that was close. Whew. Scared the fuck out of me. I will be male presenting nipple forever. Free Taka's nipple. Or at least get its sentence reduced. Ba 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 ba. But Taka aren't male nipples allowed? Yes, they are. They are. Unless the men decide to start breastfeeding. What? Anyways, what? Trying to put nipples on Taka's chibi character. And I can't even feed your own breast without getting it. The breast isn't supposed to be feeding. I mean, it's rare, but men can breastfeed. I mean this, everybody. You're all outing yourself. You don't have to do this. You can just keep your thoughts inside. Think your thoughts. Don't type them out publicly for everyone to go, well, that's a fetishist. V's master, 2 months. I've been having a lot of trouble with this game. I keep almost falling asleep. Yeah, that's this game is firing off your dopamine, bro. Turned around and fell in love. Man, that's a lot of slam. That's a lot of slime up there. That was one of the first pieces of advice I ever gave you, and now only learning what it means. What was the first piece of advice I gave you? I don't even remember. I don't remember what advice I give. It was well-intentioned. You need Yuzu here. Why? Why would we have Yuzu here? I've already had Bao and Numi. Why would I get the bottomest of all the bottoms? I'm kidding. She's not. Actually, I meant to have Yuzu like last year, but we couldn't get our schedules lined up because I didn't follow through on a response message, or they didn't. I forget who. I'll just start apologizing. Probably my fault. Don't tweet out every single thought you have, which is good, but I took it as stop tweeting, so I stopped making tweets or replying all the time, and I miss it, haha. Well, that's the thing. You can still tweet shit, and you can still respond to people and stuff like that. Just don't have to tweet every hot fucking take where you're just like... You don't have to fucking treat this like a journal. There's plenty of things I fucking think. I don't tweet them. You know, and there's a lot of people who, like, are clearly, I'm like, you're supposed to think that thought, not tweet it out loud. You don't have to, like, sit there and bitch that you don't have enough when you already have plenty. Or finger waggy tweets. I don't even know how to describe them, but okay, so let me try and explain what a finger waggy tweet is. It's like, don't you think it's about time that, like, this is clearly, it's clearly someone who's upset about something, and they're clearly trying to talk to the person, but the problem is when you tweet it out, you're just preaching to the choir, so it doesn't really do anything, and when you're trying to, like, kind of tell somebody off, it feels like you're being condescending to your entire audience. So... yeah, I'd be careful with those kinds of fucking messages, because a lot of it gets lost in fucking translation. It's like one thing to be frustrated with somebody and respond to them that way, but, you know, just... it doesn't... it's just like, fucking everyone sees what you're saying, you know, and it's just... you don't want to be the kind of person who just complains about other people when you don't get your fucking way. It's childish, and that's how people won't want to work with you in the long term. I don't know, man. That's just me, though. What do you mean, you people? Oh my god, go back and listen. God. I use against you these days. That's why I, like, when I was on Twitter, I used to, like, really complain a lot. All I can say is just, like, in the end, your numbers will go up, the numbers get down. You can't be fucking caught up on the numbers, guys. It's like being caught up on the weather. Oh my god, guys. Guys, temperature's hot today. Guys, it might be cold. If it's cold tomorrow, fuck. Like, it's gonna be cold. Not everyone has eternal growth, and those who do go insane. So just worry about your own fucking home. Worry about your own fucking house. Worry about your own goddamn castle that you're trying to water blast away. Just do it. Don't get caught up. It's so easy to see what other people... Don't compare your personal journal. Do not compare your personal journal to other people's sizzle reels, okay? Alright? Don't. Please don't do that to yourself. Juzo, how's it going? Speaking of a sizzle reel... oof. Meaning that when you're around, we really sizzle. Because that's how hot you are, Juzo. Ah! Remember me when you're famous. Or forget me, depending on how famous you get. What you mean? It's okay. You're already... No, it's okay. Juzo, you can big league me now. Just start now. Just start now. Be like, I don't know who you are. I have no interest in working with you. Don't tweet that people aren't getting back to you. Don't do that. Being like, hey guys, wow. Some of my friends blew up. Now they're not messaging me. Guess I know where I stand. No, you didn't actually. That's kind of why you're in this situation. People do that? Oh yeah. 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 That's why I don't give people grief if they don't get back to me. Because my deal is, how many people am I leaving on red? Bingo. So I can't be I can never get bitchy if someone leaves me on red. I'm like, well, I'm doing it the same to a bunch of other people, so fucking, what am I supposed to do? Used to have a friend like that. Oh, don't be like that. Fuck, friendships are... Here's the thing. Obviously, you gotta spend time with your friends to maintain a friendship, but one part of growing up is also having friends that understand your busy schedule, and for those you try and make time for. You know? That's just the truth of it. Not everything can be every spare fucking moment, you know, with somebody, and that's part of growing up. Is the Bass Shop Pro in Tennessee? No, it's with Gowd. I just post my thighs and art. That's well, are those the same thing? Maybe a lot of fucking schedules. So in the end, I'm like, dude, don't be a fern. like need watering constantly and constant fucking attention. It's like one of the things about being an adult is being able to do multiple things at the same time, you know? It's one of the reasons why like you have a lot of like work relationships. It's like in the end you're kind of friendly with your coworkers. You wouldn't really call yourself friends with a lot of them, right? Because, you know, in the end you spend a lot of time around each other if you want to stay friends, and that's fine. Not like you hate each other or anything like that. It's just fuck it, you know, just doesn't mean you're friends. It's professional relationships and shit. You just got to be okay with having that sometimes. One of the biggest things is a lot of people, VTubers, are copying in here thinking they're going to be best friends with everybody, and they're all going to be in a big group and a clique, and they're all going to grow at the same level. One person starts growing faster than everybody else, and then we finally see everybody, and this is a big thing, when you're at the starting stages of, when you're at the starting stages of kind of like a group, you know, especially like, I'm not gonna tier this, but like low card VTubing, like, you know, pulling like 20, 50 people, you know what I mean? And just like pulling, you know, solid numbers, and, you know, solid, like 50 people watching is a big fucking deal, right? But you know what I mean? Like when you tier it and compare it like that, in the end, is just a lot of people in the lower levels of stuff, because it's sometimes really difficult to gauge whether someone has passion or talent, and you can't gauge whether or not someone's confident or entitled. It's very hard to tell when you're starting out, because really you can only tell when things go on around them and how they react to those things. And at lower levels and stuff like that, there's just more likely of meeting people who just kind of, they'll try and attach themselves to something even if they're not really good at much, but they're very fearful of being left behind, so they'll try and like grab onto stuff. So just all I can say is any kind of content creation is like, you're going to be working with a lot of people, and sometimes you might not end up working with them long term, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Don't feel you're entitled to anyone's fucking time, especially when you're working in this. Don't do that to yourself. You'll just set yourself up for being frustrated at people, because why am I not a top priority? Well, here's the thing. If you're working this, someone else is thinking that already with you. So don't think the same way. You know, you can't do that. Jealousy will always happen. It's true. I mean, like, I have a bunch of friends who book, like, professional, like, recording gigs all the fucking time, and I get envious of them all the fucking time, but I don't live near the work, so I can't really complain about that shit. Don't forget me when you make it. It's just like, ouch, dude. It's like, not everything... Dude, not every relationship's gonna be that kind of friendship. You know, sometimes you're gonna be like, yeah, we get along fine. It's like, you know, but we're friends, right? It's like, well, we're friendly. And I think that's a lot in VTubing, and I think whereas in VTubing covers a certain aspect of the parasocial shit, which is like people can't actually see what you actually look like. I feel like the part of parasocial that's really difficult to gauge is that half of it, which is with other people trying to get their acts out there. And this is like, here's the thing. This is not the first time this has ever happened. I have heard this exact conversation had by wrestlers about wrestling in the independent circuit, saying that one of the things is they want to work with some of the best they can, but then a bunch of their friends will be like, we got to work with me, dude. Come on, I helped you out. And it just becomes this political game of trading favors and trying to make sure you're trying to do right by yourself, but you also, a bunch of other people are like seeing your success as a way to boost themselves at the same time. But that's not necessarily a negative thing, because you want your friend to do well, but also you got to kind of do it at their pace. It's like there's so many lessons that can be learned from older wrestlers for VTubers, just talking about how they handled their business and shit. It's worthwhile taking a look-see. This is not meant for me to be like shaming anybody or anything like that. It's not meant to be. I've seen it enough times where just in the end, worry about your own self, and no one else is allowed to dictate what's at stake when they have nothing at stake. You know what I mean? In my opinion, like, sometimes people will sit there with an authority on something that they have none, but they like agreeing with themselves, and they like being seen as that they have the authority, and they will try and tell people what to do, even though they have no authority or no skin in the game, so to speak. They get to saddle all of the good and none of the bad, creatively. You know what I mean? They're like, they want to make suggestions, but you know, they want to be able to gatekeep shit. And this has happened before, and I've met this in projects too. It's just somebody is involved in the project who's really not that good and needs everything to go through them. And I'm just like, why does this need to go through you? Well, your approval doesn't fucking matter because you're not adding anything to this project. You just really want to be in charge because your fucking ego demands it. So no, I'm not going to give you that fucking thing. And you detect that a lot more when you're starting out working on shit because it's harder to see that because most of those people kind of get found out early on. But you never know, guys, you know? It's one of the reasons why I actually don't have like a real Discord for me or anything because I don't want people to really reach out to me and talk to me. And I know some people do their big server hangouts, and that's cool. I don't do that because I want my fucking space. I do. Yeah, I want my fucking space, guys. End of the day, petty gatekeeping BS. Oh, it's no. You can't be successful because I talk too much shit in my own head. See, this is what it is. Someone talked a bunch of shit in their head while you're garbage, or they don't care for you. Now they're just like, you're just copying blank. My favorite one. You're just copying somebody. I'm like, oh god, that's never happened in creativity before. Fuck. It's like, no, you can't do it that way. Like, I have my own criticisms. Don't fucking matter though. Who cares what I think? It doesn't really matter. It's just my opinion. This is the thing. Like, you can't think that. Like, I can think whatever the fuck I want. It doesn't actually affect you though. I've never heard that in my life. No, of course not. It's like when Hara says she's doing a talk show and I just messaged her. You know I invented talk shows, right? Are you getting details about Chuli line at the end of the Cell and Hiffle episode? No, I'm not, because I fucking don't know. Think I wrote that line? You think that's my line? Scott. It's got Scott all over it. Juzo, someone came to my stream not long ago, and told me I was copying some Niji Sanji members with my design. Well, I was about to say, if you were copying Niji Sanji members, I'm like, were you pretending to be gay on stream or something? And that's the end of that. Sometimes the music cuts out at the right moment. It really does. It can. Thank God I'm not going to get in trouble from this. Oh shit, I hope. Don't you understand? Niji Sanji invented being gay on stream. I can't even say it without, like, laughing. Alright, anyways, that's the last of that I'm gonna say. That's some audio we don't need to hear. The rest of the fuck off. Stop, Taka. Stop, I can't breathe. Nickel, every time I've heard that one, I'd be 100 air. Who invented pink cat ears? We don't know. Neanners killed them. Man, we're blasting this. I invented demon VTubers. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Juzo. You did not invent demon VTubers. It was invented by Danny Demon in the year 20XDX. I'm sorry, Juzo. It's not true. It's a fucking lie. Power washing simulator. Are you liking my power washing simulator, Gambler? It is a magnifique. Mim invented being Tim Curry. That's true. Mim invented. Damn, I'm gonna have to reinvent being gay for my theme. Listen, if Hollywood writers can make a whole character be gay as a character, you can too. What's this character's personality? Being gay. All right, well. Anything else? Nope. Progressive. Invented power washing. Doing it topless, yeah, definitely. I definitely, Mel made wholesome horny? No, your mom did, actually. But, I mean, that's really more of a personal story. Is this an actual game? No, Daddy Monarch. I'm not a... No, you've already won. It's not a game when you've already won a fellow daddy. But this time I actually sound like one. And I want you to know, Daddy Monarch, I'm proud of you. Now I need your help as I blast the insides. Yeah. Alrighty. Wow, I came in at the right moment talking about blasting insides. Everybody, I don't know when, but Vex, I think Vex will be swinging by the bar here before I leave out to the woods. Because I'm not going hunting at all. Yeah, I'm power washing these walls here. Get all the grime. Which we have covering us all the time. Moose hunting? I can neither confirm nor deny that I'm going moose hunting soon here. Yeah. Can neither confirm nor deny, chat. Wow, came at the right moment. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's dangerous. So we're joined by Vexoria in the chat, everybody. Vex, you can see her on her stream. Twitch.tv/Vexoria. Did you know that her and her little cult put in so much fucking effort into their stream that it makes mine look embarrassing? But then again, maybe I'm the part that makes my own thing look embarrassing. Then again, I've been coiled many a time before. Not for my lack of trying not to be, that is. Aw, thank you, Taka. No problem. I don't know if I have a mod on right now to plug into stream, plug into Twitch streams. So when I come back from the woods, I think I'm gonna make a wrestling show where I bring on a couple guests, not too many. Maybe do it maybe once every 2 weeks to start, and I show a couple wrestling matches. Then I make sure that one of them kind of knows wrestling, the other ones don't. So then I explain to them what they're witnessing, and I go completely. Yeah, that might be fun. I believe Vex lost to Haruka for inventing cult VTubing. I've been saying it the whole time that Haruka was a cultist. She's like, yeah, my cult. I'm like, what? Never mind. And I'm just like, no, I'm focusing on that because that's a dangerous fucking word. Because it always comes down to, no, fuck you, I can do whatever I want. Me? Do crimes? Not in my country. We don't talk about the cult. Thank you, Amy. Blasting this rim. I heard moose have such bad eyesight they hump cars. I don't know how true that is. There's a lot of ways to bait a moose. You could lay some Timbits out in the woods in a giant box trap, or you could, of course, do a counter scent and lure her out to what can only be a breakfast sandwich in a giant field with a giant fucking rock over top of it. Or perhaps a Timbit trail's cut in half so the Timbit smells intensify as she's led off into a ravine, in which then we, of course, can pick up the corpse at the bottom. Of course, there's also this drowning. But anyways, I don't want to get into details here, okay? I don't want to just really, this is a stream about you guys. I don't think we have that in Viking land. Well, I don't know what you have else you have in Viking land, but I'm sure you have mead and flurgans. I don't know what a flurgan is, but I'm assuming it's Durgan. I don't know. Ugh. That's right. It was a tree for 3 days because of a moose he was hunting. Yep. Whoa, fuck. So everybody, as you see, I've been cleaning. Fuck. So yeah, everybody, this is, holy shit. 17%, that's it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Hey, Dreamy Boo, how's it going? I'm in Spain without the 8. You're in Spain? Oh my god, Roy's in Spin, everybody. Wish you would clean the bar. I do every day. I power wash it, whether it needs it or not. Ugh. Jesus Christ, look at this. My god. Look, oh god. But what if Roy is Smash? That's true. It could happen to me, it could happen to you, chat. Who shit on this pyramid? It was under the ocean and then it was raised. Hello, Jummy's World. We've been raided by Jummy's World. Where did we find a viewer like that? Jummy's World. Jummy's World. Pump a rum. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are power washing the negativity away. I am a half-stressed dad. And I said this year there would be more thirst trapping. And I was accurate. This is one of those moments where there is more thirst trapping. So welcome. Got you. Lock the doors. Lock the doors! That's right. No, I'm just kidding. We love to see it. Vex, you're still here? Okay. Well, anyways, everybody. Anyways.
Climbing out of the hole loud.
Well, you mean you might have to go. I told you before, male VTubers need more slutty little leg slit. What? But then that's how, but then, no, we don't need little leg slits. That's not what we need. Girls need that. Girls need to wear leggings, okay? And guys can't do it because then they'd show off their bulge, and it's only impressive if they got a big penis. Happy McBirthday 42 gifting us up to Jummy's World. No slits in your trousers. You fool. What do you mean? I'm not a fool. Listen, easy access does not necessarily mean it's better access, okay? Maybe I want to gatekeep access to my pants. You ever think about that? Maybe that's what a zipper is. I'm way too pan for this. Well, Lil Raptor, I don't know what to tell you. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Dr. No Shame, a pleasant Saturday. Power washing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Baby 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Baby 5, baby. Oh, blue than my blue suede shoes, baby. Oh, hail. Oh, hail, baby. Oh boy, this is dangerous. This is dangerous, Jimp. Ah, beans. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. This is my United States of Wataka. Looking Taka hot as fuck. What? Well, thank you. Dr. Some Shame. Oh, damn, we only have Dr. No Shame. Shit. I needed No Shame. Because he's the one who makes me feel all right. Does that feel good? I would think that does feel good. I get all my doctors confused. Hello, Helix. Hope you're having a good day. Snack a hot. Ah ha ha. Thank you, Vex. Victoria, the big, all big, long, slithering purple people eater. Sure looks, sexy to me. What? Oh, I'm still. Oh my god. Hold on. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Okay. Fun fact, I came here thinking of that joke before I saw the stream, and I hope you don't have vertigo, anybody. La 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 la. Don't worry, I'll get my coils around you soon. Thank God, so I'm all the way up here, everybody. Vertigo. I don't know, you mean when to goes? No, where to goes? I was watching a Rick and Morty episode, and they were doing like a fake out with like alternate reality TV, and they turned it on. Wenwolf. I was like, oh shit, that's funny. I get it. Do you? Well, good. Wendigos are a rare time traveling variety. Ah. Wendigos, werewolves. Yeah. I think we're cracking the code, everybody. I feel like Mim and I would be like a sexy X-Files. I'd be like Mulder with the sex addiction, and Mim could be a sexy Scully. Oh, I jumped that. I jumped the gun a little bit there on that one. Not the gun, but jumped up. The important thing is I fucked up, chat. That's really what the takeaway of that was. I meant. Is there fall damage in this game? No. Could you imagine? Oh, Jesus. Da 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 da. Hi, chat. There's no workman's comp side quest? No workman's comp side quest. We live in a socialist hellhole where we have socialized healthcare, so it's never gonna cost me a dime, but there's long waits. Choose your poison. You guys, why do we charge people to be doctors? Should really be giving that shit out for free, right? These are just Taka's high thoughts. Because I'm very high up. You see how high up I am right now, chat? Yeah. Can we get much higher? Yeah, we could. To a place where we sing. Yeah. Apparently SimCity might be going free to play because they're releasing maybe a new SimCity soon. So they're gonna like release the original game for free and then, you know, charge you for all the expansions. Is there a boss where you have to spray the hose at the right angle it activates exploding shields? No, that doesn't happen, Helix. But if it did, if it did, I would imagine it'd be like, yeah, it'd be wild. Ding, 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 ding. I wanna get free. Ba 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 boo boo boo. Yep, ba ba. There's, you know, play our Sims games. Finally, now we can finally. Sounds like we can finally make them fuck. I mean, you could always make them fuck, but you know. One of those rabbits from Rayman. The Rabbids. Didn't they literally infect a Nintendo game and then like literally like Bowser and Mario and all the characters from like the Koopa Kingdom are like, we have to fucking purge the unclean, and then they had a bunch of Rabbids traders who were like, we'll kill our own kind. Good shit. Good shit. That's a fucking great game. Strategy game. Turn-based strategy game. I'm a fan of those. Not the best of them, but I'm a fan of them. I sucked so much at that game. Man. No, here's that fucking Mario and Rabbids game was actually really good. So people saying that it shouldn't exist, it's like, no, that was actually like the best Rabbids game. It low-key was a fun crossover game. Yeah, and that game is smart. Yes, it's very clever. They set up good plays in that game. Pete's sake. Getting Rayman next game. Oh shit. I loved that one of the Rabbids was Princess Peach with a cell phone. That was like, come on, that's a level of shit post. It just felt like, I'm the best. I'm just the extra queen. Walkie talker, motherfucker. Okay, damn. Ash device. Tell us how you really feel. Ding, ding, ding. 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 Ding, prize are done. Ding, prize are done. I gotta run. I gotta run. I'm blah 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 paper. Do you want an apple pie with that? So, yeah, folks, guess what? We are 20% done this. I'm kidding. We're 19. Others are just minions. Correct. They're a Family Guy where they would just do internet memes as jokes. Yeah, I do. Fuck it. That show's so stupid. That shows sometimes. I really do. Do I accept Reddit karma? How about you just piss in my face? How about you just do that instead? You know? Somebody say piss. No, we didn't piss person. But thank you for outing yourself again. Froggy's that way. No, Vortex, you were deadly serious. Banned within a Reddit karma, you can be reincarnated. That's why Jesus came back. That makes sense. Check Jesus' Reddit post, sort by controversial, and let's smoke a bowl and see what we're in for.
Can you take me higher?
Yeah, folks, we can. One second, let me just have a sip of my coffee here. So everybody, we're back to another fun-filled session of monetizing our coping mechanisms. As always, I'm Takahata, and I'm joined by Chat. Chat, you miserable fucking assholes, how you doing today? What's the black stuff? That is, you know what that is? It's the goo from Prometheus. It's Prometheus goo. I am breathing. Shinichi, absolutely freaking good stuff. Well, thank you. Shinichi, you've been too kind, man. I hope you've been doing okay. Should have moved to MNW right when I started VTubing. My biggest mistake was keeping it on my channel, but in the end, it moved to the right place. Can't always be right, but we sure can be wrong. Oh, Billy. Yeah, I'm edging so hard. Getting feral. This is hot. Oh my god. Successfully edged, everybody. Forbidden chocolate. Perfect time to read something. Thanks, Space Milk. I would give up at this point. Aw, you're a quitter? Aw, they're a quitter. On the floor they left a shitter. They're a quitter, helix snake.
dun, 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 Helix Snake's a quitter. If there's anyone pretty shitty, it's Helix Snake. Oh, please, make no mistake.
There we go. They always got a song. Everyone gets a song. And some of them might even be fine. Passable even at best. Ah, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Love doing that. My favorite thing to do, chat, is just go, oh, yeah, fuck. How'd you know? Pubba-da. Well, what did I walk in on? Well, Spider Phantom 21. You know what? Really, I don't know. Hi, it's Cal. I'm on my way back to Rushless to see what's going on. All right, Cal, let me do you, man. I'm scraping the goop. He's scraping the goop. I'm scraping the goop. He's scraping the goop. He's Takahata. He's the best goop scraper around. Ha! One of these days, reports of volcanic activity across the entire Pacific Rim. This really doesn't sound good. Oh. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Imagine if Mario Sunshine came out in 2002 and it was just this. Holy shit. Talk's giving Godzilla a power wash next. Ooh, yeah, well, depends which one. The Matthew Broderick one? Or the scary one? Matthew Broderick one is a lady. She's a pretty lady. Godzilla's a pretty lady. That's right, everybody. Godzilla was a feminism movie the whole time. But oh, that's good. Let's just keep scouring away. We're not done. The scouring will continue until morale improves. Well, I mean, chess has been around for like 3,000 years, so I don't know if it's a good satire of modern society. I think the whole story about there was a chess player who was like getting secret commands on anal beads, apparently. But part of me's like, man, that's not even the most scumbag way of winning I've heard. There was one guy, I remember one time a teacher told me when he was playing chess at a chess tournament that back in the day, it was legal to smoke. So what this guy would do, he would win tournaments. He would literally just blow smoke in people's faces the whole time, and it wasn't against the rules. Motherfucker doing that. Chess, it'll never last. You know, I was streaming chess for a while, and I liked it, but my god, the backseating. Holy shit. I did not think backseating would be that bad, but people like literally tell me what to play. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, the whole point is I play it. Chess is fun because every game is truly possible to be different. Entirely different gameplay mechanics, almost eternal. It's why it's such a great game. Then you win by default, exactly. Lost his mind over an Age of Empires 2 intro that was going about the references in class. This guy was a streamer before his time. Oh yeah, dude, Age of Empires 2, man, that shit was the jam for a lot of people. They fucking loved that game when it came out. Some people just were like, "Whoa, this is what it's all about." Oh yeah, you haven't seen this one yet, guys. But yeah, this one's this is the this is the heavy duty bitch. This is when things get really, oh yeah. See, it's got the most powerful. But as you see, it's not exactly the best spread. So you can, it kind of works. But so here what we'll do, we're gonna do the thing longer here. Watch this. Oh yeah, this is actually doing. I hit the C control, and this lets me do it like separate like this. So I can just go. I can just do this real quick. Then I'll just do this real quick to giving you guys a headache. All right. Car can have super soaker batteries. Damn. Look at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yes. Oh yeah, I love doing this. This is fun. This way, like, I would normally do this, but like, if you guys watch the visuals of that, it would give you like such a fucking headache. You watch this, like this is what I'm doing essentially right now. This is why I love that they put this mode in for like moments like this, where I can just like go. So what movies would you suggest I watch right now, guys? I just watched Nope, which I thought was really good. No spoilers in the chat for people who haven't seen it yet. I know some people say, oh, it's not that scary. Well, anyways, I thought it got me one of the best scares I've had in 10 years. Genuine felt terror. I was like, wow, fucking hell. Good shit. Haven't seen a movie in a long time. Yeah, there's not. It's interesting. The Black Phone. I haven't seen Black Phone yet, but I want to check it out. I plan on seeing anything until Halloween ends. Yeah, I'll watch Halloween Ends, but I'm not thrilled with that franchise. Really not thrilled with it. They had a really good thing going with that 2017 reboot, and they fucking pissed it away. Sucks. Black Phone, you recommend it? Yeah, it looked really neat, but it also looks like it's very... Like, it's going to be a different story, obviously, but boy, does it feel like Glass. The movie Glass, if you know what I mean? It feels like, literally, I'm like, this feels like the same fucking thing. But clearly not going to be. They're both good movies in their own right, so, you know. Yeah, da. I've only been watching series for the most part. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I think I'm behind on an episode of The Patient, and I think 2 episodes of Game of Thrones now. Yeah. Oh, I think there's a new episode of Rings of Power as well, but I heard it's really shockingly mid, and I'm like, but the last episode was mid. Oh no. But I'll watch it. I'm in for a penny, in for a pound on these shows. Trying to actually watch a little bit of TV for fucking once. I just found myself rewatching the same shit over and over again, and I'm like, I gotta watch new shit. I can't just keep rewatching South Park and, you know, seasons 3 through 9 of The Simpsons and shit. I can't just keep rewatching that shit ad nauseum. That's not tenable. And here we go. And now we are going to... Here we are. Now we're getting to shows. Well, we're in the golden age of television now. 2 months, too furious. Enjoy your digital manual labor talk. Stay, but I got company over. Well, you have a good day, and thanks for finding an excuse to swing on by. I'm happy I have all your support, chat. I really am. I haven't seen Lower Decks yet. I think that I probably should watch Lower Decks. I haven't seen season 3 of Umbrella Academy either, but I don't know. It came out and I heard nothing, and I went, oh no, that's usually the worst. You should watch all the Batman animated series. I already have seen it all, man. I already seen all Batman animated series, man. I grew up with it, Helix Snake. I was molded by it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Roy. Appreciate. Appreciate it, but I could be better. Always can be better. Always could be doing a better job. Yeah, watch it again. I gotta watch a bunch of stuff. I'm behind. I haven't even, dude, guys. I haven't even seen the Harley Quinn show yet. FR, chat. FR. I haven't seen the Harley Quinn show, and that show is obnoxiously hilarious with some shit. So, part of me wants to check it out, but also I feel like I have to take comic stuff really seriously, except when I don't, because who gives a shit? I haven't even seen the new, dude, literally, get this shit. This is where Marvel's at right now for people giving a fuck about their IP. I asked someone if they wanted to watch the new Hulk movie the new Thor movie for free, and their thought was, I really would rather just play some games or something, you know, and hang out. I don't want to sit there and watch that for fucking free. And I was like, damn, if that's not an indictment on what's going on right now. Monsieur Monetier, hope you're doing okay. And then wrong with it was just like, it's just like you kind of got your big blow off plot, and then you're trying to find yourself a little bit. You got your multiverse thing, but you don't got any of the major set pieces launched yet. So this feels like this quote unquote, oh my god, what do they call it? Phase, quote unquote, which is their fancy way of movie season, is they're like, oh, it's over. Because they want to reset, because people say this one's shockingly mid, and to which, in my head canon, I am now calling the most recent phase of Marvel the filler phase. Introduced Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, a new Captain America, Wanda becoming a villain, the concept of the multiverse, Loki having a time-traveling adventure. It's just a bunch of wacky bullshit. It's all over the place. They don't know what to keep and what to drop. Call it filler. She-Hulk's gotten pretty funny these past couple episodes. People getting mad at She-Hulk is just kind of funny to me, because it's just like, guys, she literally is it's her comic book premise is so funny. She's like, all right, so it's like the Hulk but a lady, but she's strong. What makes her strong? Well, she's got like the strength of the Hulk, okay, and she's a lawyer. Ooh, that's really strong. And what does she do? She has sex with all the guys. Well, all right, let's go wild with it. And that's the plot of, and that's the plot of that character in the comics. In the show, they're trying to redo it here, but also when everyone gets mad at her, I'm just like, here's the thing, guys. I get that getting mad at like the average writing in some of these projects. Sometimes some of these actual like dialogue writers on Twitter and shit are fucking idiots, and they say dumb, stupid shit all the time. Even though the IP they're developing is actually kind of neat and has some good writing. Just because they have bad writing don't mean they don't got good writing. Sometimes they have downright brilliant writing. Sometimes some of these concepts, sometimes the concepts are better than the executions of said concepts. That being said, I wish I could marry She-Hulk, and I wish she used me like her little house husband every night to de-stress. So that's why I can't hate on her, because I'm just like, that's what I want, though. I want that. But that's what I want, though. So I was like, why would you want that? What? What do you mean, why would you want that? I just don't get. Some people are like, no, I gotta be the only breadwinner because I have zero security in myself as a man, so if I lose my job, then they'll leave me. Listen, if they're gonna leave you because you lose your job, there's much more going on there, dude. No, that's why women can't have jobs. Okay, alright, well, you're fun, dude. Be around. So you're just driving Kim right. Who? It's been forever since we've seen her. Thank God. That ass is out. Those ass and hips are out of this world. But the world they're out of, is the one you're going into, because you're out of your world, is hell. And it's tiring and sore. Now, everybody, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Did you know that? Everybody? I want to see if I can get to 25% here. Because it is technically Saturday. And you've all been very kind in donating bits and subs. Scar and Hugh, thank you as well, guys. Space Mill, thank you, everybody. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to see you all this evening. Taka, let Kim open your basement. What? ETM Song Wukong. 63 months of fucking support. Bruh, one of the first subs I ever had on Twitch. ETM Song Wukong. Hope you're having a good day, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Thank you for all the support over the years. Oh yeah, everybody. Oh, I've been like 63 months. That's impassable. You've only been VTubing for a year, but I was before. Now you can. Oh, this is why. This is. Oh, motherfucker! I did. Oh God, I didn't see this. Ah! Pain Pecco. Okay, hold on. Damn, okay. Well, we'll try and get that later. Holy moly, this is a dirty bitch. Yes, it is, chat. Now you know the truth. Now you know what's actually happening here, chat. Now you get to find out the truth, everybody. This is a hot mess. Not a sexy mess, it's a hot mess. The temperature is up. Steamy, if anything. I'm gonna clear the rear octopus wall ornament. Yes. Oh shit! My light! Hot and steamy like a cup of coffee. Roy, no self-plugging. I'm being a dick, don't worry. Ah, here we go. Okay, hold on. The thing longer. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're coming together. Hot and steamy like a bear. You don't want beer to be hot. Who boils their beer before they drink it? No, beer is not piss. It's the prequel to piss. Listen, don't judge people's kinks. What? That's all we do as humans is judge. Ow! That fucking... Cook off the alcohol. You gotta boil the alcohol into the bread, and then you have booze bread. And that's why you get fat. When you drink or eat too much bread. Science. Oh yeah, this is going real well. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. I love the sea command. It frees me up. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Peter. Peter, pumpkin eater.
Ooh, that's a ding. That's a ding. That felt good. Hi, I'm Brian. No, I'm not actually Brian. I'm not actually No, God. Fuck. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm not Brian. Oops. Yeah, really. Oops. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. We're power washing away the negativity right now, as you can tell. Nice dingage. Thank you. I dinged it myself, folks. Zorro was here, and he was dyslexic. Power wash my sins away. Ain't a pressure that high.
Right.
Byron. So everybody, did you know that you're actually buying my dinner tonight, everybody? With all your kind contributions, I will be deciding what I'm getting tonight. Will I get nuggets, or will I get breasts? It's really the question. Both. Nug meat is breast meat, chat. Okay? Ba 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 booey. Ba 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 boo. Ba 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 booey ba ba booey ba ba booey ba ba booey boing 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 boing.
I love going real fast. Ah!
Ah! Wow. Ah! Wow. Whew. Oh shit. Ah, beans. Alright, well. So it's time to speed run this bitch. You know what? Speed runs of this would be really interesting, but I'm not gonna do that. Just because I think that would stress me out too much. I respect speed running. You know, non-glitch speed running, because I don't think glitch speed running counts. He's like, so here's the thing, you know how you have to play the game a certain way? We found a code so we can skip all those levels. Oh. I mean, that's neat that you can do that and shit, but it's like, you're not really playing the game then. Alright. And then all the drama happens. I used to be a top competing speedrunner. Oh, Roy, don't say that to me. Was it a race to the bottom? Taka, I am a bottom. I know, I'm just reinforcing it. Do you think game devs get upset at speedrunners? I think the guy who makes Elden Ring intentionally finds all the speedrunner exploits and patches them immediately because they actually don't like them, probably. It's like, speedrunning's one thing, and it's also fine, like, in the end, to do that. It's just, games aren't really intended to be... No, some games are intended to, like, you can actually have cool runs. Some are just intended to actually be fun, enjoyable experiences. But in the end, if you find whatever entertainment you want out of it, I find that if you're doing those kinds of videos and that kind of content, if you do any kind of exploits, I think it kind of breaks it, so it's not really a speedrun anymore. It's just kind of an exploit video. I don't like exploit speedruns. I just think they're kind of like, it's like, that's literally you're meant to try and run this as fast as you fucking can within the core mechanics of what they're intending, so I can't help but feel like you skipping the game is even further past what the intention of what this is. What if the exploits are intended? That's fine, go for it. I just don't think it's a real speedrun. Guys, I literally don't even like speedruns, so who gives a fuck what I think about them? You can try the glitch ones if you want, they're just not really speedruns in the end, because they're not even playing the game eventually. They're just they're skipping parts of the game. I'm like, well, that doesn't count. You're cheating. That's just how I see it. But also, who gives a shit what I fucking Who gives a shit what I fucking think? Just because I think that doesn't mean I'm right. You're just a phony! A big fat phony! Well, maybe not necessarily a big fat phony, but like a phony, kinda. Maybe a bit. I don't know. That's something. It's a legitimate conversation between the two. It's just here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with doing the hack shit. It's just it doesn't feel like a speedrun anymore because it completely breaks what the game's intentions are. So it's like, in the end, if you wanted, you could hack a game to get to the point where your character just spawns right at the ending of the game. Boom, boom, and you win. It's like, I played in half a second. It's like, at what point is like, I feel like a speedrun means you play the game. You don't just get to skip parts of it. If you have the option of skipping shit, that's cool if that's baked into the core mechanics, but if you're literally just exploiting around, I just feel like it kills what an actual speedrun is. At least what the purpose of it, what it was originally. But that's my fucking opinion, and everyone's got an asshole like an opinion, you know? Everyone's got one, so who gives a shit what I think? Dude, there are some like exploit streamers, like speedrunners, who are so much more fucking successful than I will ever be. So who gives a fuck what I think? You know? No. Roy was a speedrunner until he took an arrow to the knee. That explains how basic he is. I don't know, Mikasa. But the exploit actually makes the speedrun more interesting. It doesn't really matter to me, dude. It's like, in the end, if you're making an exploit, it's like, alright, it's an exploit video now, so now the speedrun's kind of invalid. I get that exploit speedruns are a thing, or so I'm like, alright, that's cool. It's just, it's weird that it has to be a separate category for people who can't stand playing the game. Okay, but what is an exploit? It's like where it's not a dev's intention. An exploit is like wave dashing in Smash Brothers. It wasn't intended by the dev, and it was never intended to be in the game. So anyone who marks out for it thinking it's great, it's just being a fucking asshole. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it! I think in Smash Brothers tournaments, items should always be turned on. If you're so fucking good at the game, then that shouldn't be a fucking problem. Since one was reacting to chaotic events, not a fucking skill set, I guess that the babies in the Smash tournaments can't stand having little items turned on. Kids can, but they can't. It's an odd thing. I'm joking, low-key. One of the things with the competitive games is just kind of sucks. Is like, so is there any, like, items versus tournament? No, those are turned off. Oh. Well, okay, well, alright. Heard the controversy with Apex Legends on some of the high loot, like really expensive, like, loot shit. Like, iron sights are so fucking clean that it's literally game-breakingly good. Which I thought was very funny to find out. I went like, no way. No. The problem is just someone just comes in and is just too good at Smash and just bodies everybody. It's boring as fuck to play. So, like, any good Smash players, I just eventually stop playing. I'm like, nah, you're not fun to play with. You're too good at the game. You can't play with us normies. You can't play with us. It's like, no, I will. I won't play hard. Like, dude, no, you're too good at the game. There's a guy who came over. He just would play a lot, and he was just he'd jump in and he just kick our asses, and we were like, and we stopped playing. He's like, "Come on, guys, you want to play Smash?" Like, no, dude. Why? It's boring to play you. You kick our asses. You know, gotta get better. No, we don't have fucking time. We enjoyed playing this game with our friends, and now you're just too fucking good at it, and we can't fucking enjoy it. We ended up putting them on teams. Sucks. It's like, no, dude, you became that guy with the game. Now you're not fun to play against. You have to do competitive plays only. It's the only time you can be challenged. Otherwise, you're just bodying your fucking friends, and they don't appreciate that usually. Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah, a lot of people have been loving that game for a long time. Happy it's getting a lot of love. Man, this map is going to get a lot of love. This is going to take a long-ass time to clean this up. What a fucking hot mess, chat. And I'm not talking about how cute I look right now, huh? Oof. My God.
Oh my God, I woke up with a snake tattoo. Oh my God, and I think that my tongue's pierced too. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I woke up with a snake tattoo. Oh my God, and I think that my tongue's pierced too. Oh my God, oh my God.
Alright. Why'd I do that like Ray Romano? Why didn't you ask that question, chat? I had to ask it myself. Taka, you can't. Taka, you talk about. Guy, I've always said I'm not above being a hypocrite. I keep saying that. You think like I'm kidding? I'm like, no, I'm not above being a hypocrite. So Taka, are you saying you're above being a hypocrite? No! People put me on my their pedestal. They're like, wow, I believed in you. It's just like, I told you not to. Don't put me on the pedestal just so you can push me off of it to hurt me, bitch. I didn't ask to be up there. JFrost747, thank you for gifting us up to Yanandad. Really solid point about Smash Bros. In the house, I lived in 15 of us. There's certainly folks who could play, or it would be 3v1, or feel for it to feel fair, which it was agreed upon. One guy being too OP was not acknowledged, and it can be real fun sucker. It's just, dude, it's just not fun anymore. It's too easy for them, and it's too difficult for everybody else, and it kills any of the fun. It's like, and that's when you're being kind of a crappy friend, where you gotta like change, like, this is why you do like group battles and shit. You know, you gotta like change up the difficulty level somehow to like include your friends. Beans to the beans power. Beans. Beans. Oh my God. Yeah. Yep. Fun things to try out is Mimi objectives. Maybe I should play some Deep Rock Galactic on stream at some point, chat. I need to find some games to play on stream. Maybe I'll play Fortnite. Maybe I should have a Fortnite with all the young youths. I'll play Fortnite with all the kiddies. Maybe it's time, folks. Maybe it's time to become the Fortnite man. Fork knife. Well, the Froggy wants me to play, and I'm also imagining playing Fortnite with Froggy would be funny. Well, she'd be like, I'm gonna drop in the Candy Palace. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's not. This is just drywall. It's frog candy. I'd be like, oh my God, it's another frog thing. Oh my God, don't be racist! And I'm the asshole.
Bing, bing.
Everyone needs an asshole. That's why I've been shitting gold all day, chat. That's right, everybody.
You're beatboxing with Crazy Frog. I'm Crazy Frog. Froggy is a Muppet. Froggy is a Muppet related to Kermit the Frog. Bing, bing. And Uncle Two Crazy Frog.
So we're going to be doing Froggy's family tree pretty soon here, everybody. We're going to really breaking down the history of Froggy's family. Yeah. We'll also be bringing back Heavenly Father again in the future, folks, to do yet another Goth Girl Appreciation Night. We'll probably be trying to prioritize that during October, just to make sure that maximum Goth penetration. Yeah. And that will be Poggers.
Yeah. It's gonna be Poggers.
Oh, speaking of which, Juniper rated Heavenly and it almost killed him tonight. Oh, man. Well, good for them. Are they still streaming? I showed pictures of, I showed a picture of Jade Cargill to Heavenly Father, and he actually short-circuited for like, about 5 minutes, someone said in chat. It's like, yeah, it is accurate, too. Heavenly is? Oh, man, I better, like, I need, like, someone to type out his name. Because I'm gonna, like, if he's still streaming, I'll raid into his ass. Because, folks, this map is gonna take a long fucking time, because look, we've been going for almost 3 hours, folks, and we're only at 30% done. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Look at how bad this is how crazy this job is gonna take. This is gonna take a long fucking time. Oh hey, it's a Crimson Fucker. Yes, well we're possibly wrapping up the stream here because I want to go order some food, go do something else for a bit, do drugs, you know, just the usual cool things, I guess. Just the man for the job talk. I hope I am, guys, because I feel like I gotta step up my game. Because I feel like everyone's out there just being like, yo. Everyone pulling their ace content. I'm just like, I'm tired. I don't want to plan a week. I'm going to take a vacation on. Also, I haven't taken a proper vacation in years, so that's true as well. Chill is good. I mean, it can be nice from time to time, but not everything people are prescribed for. Some people came for the chicanery or being able to like vicariously live through all the horrible things that happened to me. But, you know, them wanting it. Ow! Oh, Monsieur Monetaire, I appreciate it. It is very kind of you. TwitchCon is based on my first vacation. No, it's not. Won't be a vacation. You're going to be working the entire time and be in work mode the entire time. You'll have a good time, but you're going to be so fucking exhausted, it's going to take you a week to recalibrate afterwards. Have fun. Ya-da-ta, ya-da-ta, ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, oh yeah, man, we are fucking killing it right now.
Yeah.
Man, everybody. So, everybody, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll try to set up some golf thing. We'll see what happens. Fuck it. I don't want to try and make plans with everybody, but I'm going to try and make plans with everybody. I've appreciated having you all here. You dropped subs. You dropped bits. GeForce39 with 46 months of love and support, everybody. If you've liked any part of the stream and you decide to stick around, hit that follow button. If not, yeah, I appreciate you giving it a shot. You know, we stream a lot. I should stream less, probably, and more better. Yeah. I'll be taking a week off next week, but in the meantime, I mean, you know, doing a bunch of stuff here all the same. I'm going to see what we get up off the ground tomorrow. No matter what, I just want to make sure we're all laughing and having a good time. It's kind of my main goal, I think, is just make sure we're all laughing and having a good time. I don't know if I've ever had a vacation talk. Oh, it's okay. Someone actually asked me if I've ever actually had 2 weeks uninterrupted vacation, and I said it hasn't happened in 15 years. 9 days, several times, but no, never 2 weeks. A lot of 3 days. A lot of 3 days. That's all I will say. A lot of 3-day vacations. Which is just a long weekend, really. Yeah. It's just me trying to, like, get my creative batteries, my creative juices flowing again, because, like, you know, creativity's like breathing, but it is. Like, you gotta go, like, breathe in. I want to go read a bunch of comic books, watch a bunch of shit, so I have stuff to talk about, things to do, you know? Part of me wants to go visit people, so I have shit to talk about, experience to pull from, because I've been in isolation for a very long time, and it has totally driven me nuts. Your Twitter clips always give me a good laugh. Well, I wish I could keep uploading those Twitter clips. I can't schedule them anymore. They just fail to schedule upload anymore. They'll say, like, oh yeah, that works. It'll become time. I failed to upload. Why? Yeah, it takes, like, effort. And, fuck you. And they just spit in my mouth. They don't do that, but it feels like it. Really more of an emotional mouth spitting. Oh no, I hate that. I went out to the woods for a couple days, and I came back after 5 days of being gone, and only one of the videos had uploaded of the fucking 10 that I uploaded. I was crestfallen. I was, like, so bummed out. I was like, wow, okay, well, then I can't keep making content, postings. Like, I can still do it on TikTok, no problem, for 10 days ahead of time, but I can't do it on Twitter anymore. It's like, oh, you can, but, they're like, well, you can, but, just, don't, like, ask a lot of us. I mean, you can upload any video, but, like, don't do it, like, now or ever. Technology off. Did they fail on other platforms? Just Twitter. Twitter's the only one that fails. And it's because, I don't know, even short videos fail. I thought it was just a long video thing, because I'm like, alright, fine. Alright, yeah, you can pre-upload shit, but it can only be under 30 seconds, schedule. Otherwise, like, it waits too long, and then, doesn't work. And we haven't fixed it, nor do we plan to, because why would you want to schedule multiple weeks worth of tweets up on a professional Twitter? Why? Why would I want to do that? Bing, bitch! That's right. Ba 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 ba. Double ding. Pyramid wall. Got it. That soft ding is unreasonably satisfying. Oh yeah, it is. That's why people play this game, bro. Everybody can find this on Steam. I believe it's also on a couple other platforms as well. You'll have to double check what those are. But guys, yeah, this is Power Wash Simulator. Everybody, this is like rated R. Mario Sunshine. Yeah. So I've been like waiting for an organic moment to like disappear here. Can I have someone type out Heavenly Father's actual Twitch stream name? Because I'm trying to remember how many Y's it has in it, and I can't really remember for the life of me. So what I'll do is instead is copy paste someone else's, which is totally a metaphor for my career since day one. So everybody, thank you for swinging on by here. Is it one Y? I thought it was two Y's. I could have sworn it was two Y's. Nope. We got it fixed. Ah, okay. Well, everybody, we're going to be rating. You have yourself a good night. We'll see you next time. I have been Taka, and I apologize for that. See ya. Funny camera cut.